And here is the Artist's Almanac for February 15th, 2018. It's the birthday of piano maker Heinrich Engelhard Steinway, known by his anglicized name, Henry Steinway, born on this day in 1797 in Brunswick, Germany. Steinway's childhood was marked by tragedy and twists of fate. He attended public school in his hometown, but at the age of 8 was orphaned and thrown upon his own resources, until his father and brothers, once thought to have been killed in action, returned and claimed him once more. At the age of 15, Steinway became truly orphaned. Steinway began work as a carpenter in 1822 after having served in the German army in the war against Napoleon's occupation of Germany. Steinway later became an apprentice to an organ builder in the town of Goslar, where he discovered his love for music, becoming an organ player in the church. He started building instruments, though hidden in the kitchen of his house because of the strong rules of the guild. In Braunschweig, he started by building guitars and zithers, and then graduated to pianos of small proportions, initially and gradually increasing in size. In 1835, Steinway made the first square piano, which he presented to his bride Julianne at their wedding. The next year, he built his first grand piano in the kitchen of their home. Steinway's kitchen piano is now on display at the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art, alongside his 1836 square piano. In 1839, Steinway exhibited 3 pianos at the State Trade Exhibition in Braunschweig, Germany, and was awarded a gold medal. Because of the unstable political climate following the revolutions of 1848 in the German states and the limited economic opportunities for a man working outside a guild, Steinway decided to try his luck overseas and emigrated to New York City in 1850 with 5 of his sons. Steinway and his sons worked for other piano companies until they could establish their own production under the name Steinway & Sons in 1853. The overstrung scale in a square piano earned the Steinway piano first prize at the New York Industrial Fair of 1855, and in 1862 won first prize in London, competing with the most eminent makers in Europe. This victory was followed in 1867 by a similar success at the Universal Exposition in Paris. Steinways have done more to advance the durability, action, and tone quality of their instruments than any other makers of Europe or America, and are and have been the preferred piano for pianistic giants from Liszt, Rubinstein, and Horowitz, to pop stars Billy Joel, Harry Connick Jr., Diana Krall, and everyone in between. It's also the birthday of post-minimalist composer John Coolidge Adams, born in 1947 in Worcester, Massachusetts. Adams began composing at the age of 10 and first heard his music performed around the age of 13 or 14. Adams matriculated at Harvard University in 1965 and studied composition under Leon Kirchner, Roger Sessions, Earl Kim, and David Del Tredici. The music of John Adams is usually characterized as minimalist or post-minimalist, although in interviews he has categorized himself as a post-style composer. While Adams employs minimalist techniques such as repeating patterns, he's not a strict follower of the movement. Adams was born 10 years after Steve Reich and Philip Glass, and his writing is more developmental and directionalized, containing climaxes and other elements of romanticism. In comparing his work to other minimalist composers, Adams remarked, "Rather than set up small engines of motivic materials and let them run free in a kind of random play of counterpoint, I use the fabric of continually repeating cells to forge large architectonic shapes, creating a web of activity that, even within the course of a single movement, was more detailed, more varied, and knew both light and dark, serenity and turbulence." Adams is arguably the most performed living composer and has written 8 operas, 22 orchestral pieces, 10 chamber pieces, 4 major choral works, electronic and film scores, piano pieces, and more. The indefatigable John Adams turns 71 years old today. Thanks for listening. Be kind, do good work, and until next time.